Okay, so pretty excited. Just downloaded the drivers for an old webcam of mine, and it's been a long time since I've done a video, and so here I am making a new video. Um, a lot of people, a lot of new people have come into my life over the last year, and a lot of people who I've known over my life have also come back into my life, and so I don't know. I guess that there might be some things that I'm able to share with a lot of people, and YouTube is um, an amazing. I don't know what you want to call it exactly, because it's a lot of things. I mean, it's used for comedy, how-to things, vlogging, which I was known for a very good period of time. And also I do, training videos and whatnot, which I've gotten some new gear, and so I'm looking into, starting to produce some of my own training videos again. Let's see here. What else? One other new thing. Yes, to those of you who do not know, I do play World of Warcraft. I play several different characters, and I have recently found a new home to pretty much, I don't want to say call my own, but it's a very good guild full of people that I really enjoy playing with, and we all just created some new characters, and they're based off of Powerpuff Girl characters, which is very comical, especially because once we all reach the same level, because some people, created them at a later time. But once we all reach the same level, we're going to go into some PvP battlegrounds, and we're going to own some face on the Alliance side. I play Mojo Jojo, a dwarf warrior with one of the most ridiculous hairstyles available to the dwarf, making him look like a pony. I'll have to post some pictures. Let's see, what else? We do have the three Powerpuff Girls themselves, Buttercup, a rogue, a warlock, Bubbles, and Blossom, a druid. Now, we also have Professor, a priest, and we also have him, which is, I forget what he is, probably a hunter or something like that. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funny, and so far, I'm really interested in playing my warrior just because I'm good at them. I tank with them, and having not only a healer but 3 other DPS, behind me, it's going to make PvP a really easy experience to own. Let's see here. What else should I talk about? I want to give a shout out to a particular couple who is in the guild, and they're amazing people, and they are one of the cutest couples I can say I honestly know, and they're really good people, really good people, fun. They know what they're doing, they know how to play their classes, and above all else, they're compassionate human beings, and so it's an honor to be in a guild with these two individuals who really just, I don't know, they're all around people. So yeah. Let's see what else. School. It's right around the corner. Today's the 3rd. I start on the 13th. I am going to be taking 2 classes towards my English major, and I'm going to be taking 2 classes towards a kind of like a minor, more say. Well, I don't want to say a minor, but it's definitely going to be a certificate program towards CAD, AutoCAD. I really enjoyed the program that I worked with last semester. It's called Autodesk Inventor. From what I'm to understand, based off of hearsay from a student who was sitting right next to me in class last semester, he was taking both at the same time, AutoCAD and I think it was either a 3D or a 2D CAD. And CAD, or I should say Autodesk Inventor and CAD, CAD, from what I'm told, is more difficult because you have to use some sort of like a command prompt that you actually have to type in order to invoke a tool, rather than having a macro set to a button or something of that nature. So I'm kind of hesitant taking this class, but at the same time, I might be able to, if I can take this class and I can pass it, with a very good standing, and then end up taking the advanced 2D and quite possibly the 3D at the same time, then I will be able to more or less, well, I don't know, because I'd have to. Okay, my idea is to possibly become a sales rep for Autodesk Inventor, because I think that based off of what I've been told and what I've experienced from a newer program, is that these new programs that are out nowadays, they're unparalleled. They're faster. They can do multiple things at once. I think, from what I'm to understand, Autodesk Inventor has approximately, give or take, 5 programs built into one, so it can do multiple things. And I haven't even I barely even scratched the surface with what this program can do, from what I'm to understand. I can do 2D, drawings for parts. I can extrude them, making them a 3D object. I can make multiple parts and assemble them together. So, I mean, this particular program that I took last semester kind of blew my mind, and I'm really eager to test my ability in a more difficult, almost Stone Age program, and I only call it that because I don't really know, only hearsay, and this is a newer program that I worked with last semester, so all you AutoCAD buffs out there, I'm not trying to dog you or anything, but if I take it and I see that there's something better, obviously still on my computer, I'm going to be using that instead. So yeah, I'm going to be taking the 2D AutoCAD. I'm going to be taking blueprint reading for construction. I'm going to be taking a public speaking and an honors English course, which I'm really interested in finding out what kind of curriculum she's going to teach. This particular teacher was recommended by my last English teacher. And there are no required books so far, which is really interesting to me because that either means, 1, they're either going to be provided, or 2, it's going to be mostly in-class stuff, and that's really exciting because I enjoy writing. I love writing. I write, well, I shouldn't say I write all the time because I really don't do that anymore, but I don't know. I'm really excited to see what this next semester is going to bring. What else? Oh, the public speaking. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I can talk, but I know that there are things that I can work on, obviously. And as an English major and, going towards something that's going to be used for teaching, I think that public speaking will enhance my ability to kind of put together some sort of curriculum, being able to gather all of my thoughts and, use them in a very productive manner and be able to speak in front of a classroom of individuals, both peers and superiors. So I'm really eager. This next semester is going to be a full semester. I had just shy, I think, half of a unit last semester. And so this semester I'm going to be full-time. Well, the minimum of full-time. So 12 units. One of the classes is, it is on a waiting list, but I will be stern in my efforts to get into the class because I know what it is that I'm fighting for, and that is my future. A lot of people who know a lot about philosophy would say, well, you only have today. Well, that's true, but you should also think about the future. You focus so much about the present that people forget to think about the future. And you do have to think about the future, but then you have to let it go. You have to think about the future so much in the beginning that as you're setting it up, you can forget about it. But it has to keep reoccurring, especially at school. And this is stuff that I'm, finding as I'm doing this whole process of going to school and learning what it takes to get into school and all that good noise. That's like a whole nother video that I could produce. But yeah, this whole next semester is going to be very interesting. I can't really see how long this video is. Oh, isn't there like a timestamp or something on there? Add timestamp. Son of a bitch. Yep, there is a setting, but I can't adjust that while the video is active. So, I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to post it on YouTube, obviously. I'm going to post it on my Facebook. And I'm going to get some criticism and some other stuff. And we'll go from there. In any case, this is Skattosan out.